Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And in that March stretch, some interesting things going on in the East. Taking a look at Milwaukee, this season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
It's obvious their eyes have been squarely on the postseason for a while. It'll be fascinating to see if the regular season dominance carries over.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Well, the Warriors had an unusual opportunity, retain a championship core while adding star-caliber youngsters. To maximize their success, the team has invested heavily in player development. That requires some changes in the coaching staff, but Brian, the new energy and the ideas have been a positive.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Bobby Portis out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward position. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry, down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis, left side. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Something Bobby Portis has truly captured is the love of the fans, Clark.
Yeah, his energy and enthusiasm is palpable and contagious, but he also puts in the work, and fans recognize that hard work.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Middleton against Thompson. Outside Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
Some nasty handles from Holiday, leaving the defense shaking its head in awe.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
The 3 from Thompson. The rebound by the Bucks. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripes.
Yeah, it was really simple. I mean, you look at the numbers, they did a better job of knocking down the free throws.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He had 34 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And also dynamic defensively. His 4 blocks helping set the tone at that end of the floor.
Here's Green. Now Curry. Inside. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Curry.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Holiday passes to Bamba. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Curry finds Thompson. From deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. The Bucks go the other way with it. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Curry. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Holiday against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Middleton. Driving inside. Thompson. Giannis with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Portis outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A. Sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Now here's Curry, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Wiseman finds Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the wing, right side. The 3 from Bamba. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Mo Bamba.
And a promising trend this month has been a rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's doing a great job with his shot selection, and that is helping his team with their efficiency numbers.
Outside Holiday. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Antetokounmpo, bam! 9 points in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Thompson against Middleton. Curry passes to Wiseman. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Now here's Middleton. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Antetokounmpo inside, pounded by Wiggins. Outside Holiday, lets the 3 fly. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Curry with it, Middleton covering. Curry passes to Thompson, to the inside. Wiseman goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Bulls checked in. Middleton against Wiggins. Pass to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis outside. For 3, Robinson. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Curry. Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. To the paint. Out to Portis. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Good. Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Outside Robinson from behind the arc. No good there. And Golden State will come the other way. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they do.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Pass to Smith. Now Wiggins. Over Oladipo, and the Warriors miss again. Milwaukee has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here we are late in the season. I got to ask you the age-old question, Clark. Should the focus be on playoff positioning or should it be on resting your stars?
You know, I don't think it should be either. I think it should be playing your best basketball. And if, in fact, you're in a position where you can buy some rest for your key players and still be sharp, then that's what you do. But it's a delicate balancing act. I would much rather see players rest during practice and play a bit in the games to keep that in-game sharpness is what you want. But each team has to do it the way they feel best.
Now here's Oladipo. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense.
And I tell you, Oladipo really putting defenders in a tough spot. I mean, using his length outstandingly to draw these fouls.
And Oladipo drops them both.
When you think about it, they're trailing in part because they're giving away too many trips to the charity stripe.
Yeah, not only the trips to the line are concerned, but the foul trouble also. You've got to play defense with your feet and do so without fouling.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. It's hauled in by Robinson. Milwaukee in the lead. Cousins, the pass to Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
And here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Kuminga. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Walker passes to Cousins. Now Walker takes a 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Here's Poole. Coming off a 12-point game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Walker against Smith. And the bucket is good.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Poole, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Green with a screen on Oladipo. Poole, the pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Poole with the ball, and Walker picks him up defensively. Cousins with the steal. Robinson on the wing. A minute 22 left to play in the first. The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Pass to Green. Shoots from the block. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 8. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Well, you know, from role player to star, Oladipo's transformation has been remarkable. I mean, he's a guy who is really hungry to be an all-time great.
Now here's Poole. Green, a screen. Poole outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Cousins. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 42% to get this one going. For 3, Robinson. And they'll get another chance. Oladipo, shot's good.
Boy, Oladipo has tremendous athleticism, and with his effort on the offensive glass, he keeps possessions alive for his team.
Kuminga finds Green. Now here's Smith. Back to Green. Pass to Smith. And here's Poole. 4-3. The shot, no good. Victor Oladipo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
That'll be a 5-second call. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. You look at the Warriors holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, at forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Drew Holiday out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, this is one of the reasons why Giannis's teammates appreciate him, because when they're open, he finds them.
The Warriors shooting 41% in this game. Pass to Wiseman. Up top, Curry. Here's Thompson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Off with the layup. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. The 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's foul number 2 for him.
Can you actually believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Outside Curry. Wiseman with it. Bamba covering. Curry passes to Kuminga. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor, that magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
For Milwaukee, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Wiseman with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Here's Walker. It's not going to go for him, so Golden State will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And that game against the Pacers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Thompson against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Walker with a steal, and they're running. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and banks it in. Holiday's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Wiggins. 14 points for him last game against Memphis. 11 feet out. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Golden State calls timeout. And since the All-Star break, these teams have been swatting down shots left and right. The Bucks, #1.
And they've been a wrecking ball on the defensive end, racking up the blocks and really setting the tone.
Kuminga against Antetokounmpo. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Back to Kuminga. 4 on the clock. Wiggins against Middleton. Wiggins, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
Thompson outside. Outside Kuminga, looking to end the run. Rebound, Milwaukee. And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A. And that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
And they're ranked 1st in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Golden State has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Thompson, no good.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And that one, good. Antetokounmpo has got 15.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Goes up at the stripe. Curry, that's good.
Not just a three-point threat. Curry is also comfortable trying his luck from the mid-range.
It's Walker on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 15.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Curry, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Portis. Antetokounmpo, right side. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here are the Warriors now. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And that one's good. Thompson.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Green comes in for Kuminga. Poole, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Smith in for Curry. Back to Robinson. It's Walker on the wing. That one no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I like how Smith goes right at the defense. Actually, I love his attack mentality. He's not shy about shooting it inside.
Here's Walker. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And the Warriors shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Smith outside. Poole finds Wiggins. Oladipo against Poole. To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Poole against Robinson. Pass to Walker. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the call on Dennis Smith. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Oladipo against Wiggins. The shot by Oladipo, no good. And the Warriors shooting just 37% so far in this one. The kick out to Poole. Back to Green. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
So it's the Warriors now. They trail by 14. Smith passes to Wiggins. Buries it from 3. Wiggins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. Now, not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Here's Poole following the score by Milwaukee. Pass to Smith. Outside. Green. Oladipo against Poole. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. Wiggins, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Green. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Poole. Back to Green. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Milwaukee's shooting about 56% in this one. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Green. The kick out to Walker. Oladipo with the ball. And Oladipo slams it home.
He is a hard guy to guard, tough guy to defend. When Oladipo puts it on the deck, he's not afraid to get tricky, and he gets to the rim in a hurry.
Now here's Smith. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Back to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Milwaukee with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Robinson. Shot on the wing. That one a little long.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Timeout called, Milwaukee, and watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Bamba's checked in for the Bucks. Holiday comes in for Walker. Now here's Holiday. A 14-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
With 3 steals in the night, he helped them in a big way.
They get it back. It's stolen by Poole. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Smith passes to Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Smith passes to Green. Just 5 to shoot.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Milwaukee up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition, but we got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Hard not to love what you've seen from Paolo Banchero. Versatile offensive threat. He has good agility and handles for his size.
And as his confidence continues to grow, he becomes more dangerous. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Warriors.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Green with a screen on Holiday. Here's Curry. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Middleton against Thompson. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
I like the fact that Middleton can get the shot he wants because of his ball handling ability.
And the Warriors shooting just 33% so far in this game. Thompson passes to Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. And they get it back. Down low. That's tipped. Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good off the glass. Wiseman's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now Middleton. 6 points for him. Pass to Bamba. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That's good from Bamba. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson passes to Curry. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. 12 points for him.
I tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Antetokounmpo against Wiggins. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Thompson for 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Out to Portis. The 3 is up. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiggins. And he can't hit the second. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Middleton from the outside. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Antetokounmpo against Kuminga. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Shot is good by Curry.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Thompson. That shot wide open. Portis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
The 3 from Curry. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
The drive by Holiday. Middleton finds Bamba. Back to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 25 points in the game.
Giannis continues to expand his offensive arsenal, and with that, his confidence and ability can actually take over more.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Thompson outside. 3-pointer off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Middleton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Milwaukee with a change here too. Cousins is checked in. On the wing, Curry. Wiseman, a screen on Portis. And it's Wiseman missing. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Middleton, left side. And they double up Middleton. Holiday passes to Portis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Portis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Poole outside. Pass to Wiseman. Over Cousins. And that one hits the back iron.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Cousins. Middleton. Here's Portis for 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Middleton against Poole. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
All right, let's take a look at the highest scoring teams over the past month in the NBA. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately, running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
And he makes a first. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Kemba Walker, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Green, the pass to Smith. Back to Green. Oh, they need this! Oladipo with the rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Second chance shot. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they're ranked first in shooting percentage, proving how lethal and connected they are on offense. They play for each other. No individual agendas out there.
And they are number 1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness. Left side, Kuminga. Smith outside. Screen by Wiseman. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Kuminga for 3. That shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
So he gets them both. They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things up. Try a new play call or something.
Up top, Wiseman. Pass to Poole. 6 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with him.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Smith against Walker. Outside Robinson. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Kuminga. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Wiseman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Wiseman's got 8 points.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Oladipo outside. And here's Robinson, guarded by Poole. Walker against Smith. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Threading the needle with ease there on that pocket pass. Walker showing how fast he makes decisions in the pick and roll.
Outside, Green. Here's Kuminga. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Wiseman.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. He's got 17.
Seems to get better every year from outside. Oladipo feeling comfortable pulling the trigger.
Walker against Smith. The rebound by the Bucks. Cousins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Robinson. Walker passes to Cousins. Back to Walker. Cousins against Wiggins. Doubled by Kuminga. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Robinson can't hit.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
Poole right side. Looking to end this cold spell. Walker pulls down the board. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Wiggins against Oladipo. Pass to Robinson. Over Poole. Robinson can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Dives for it. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Bamba's checked in for Cousins.
And for the Bucks, Mo Bamba.
Poole from long range. Good work defensively by Oladipo.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Pass to Smith. Outside. Green. Poole outside. A shot to stop the run. And that comes off the assist by Green. Poole's got 6.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Walker against Smith. Back to Walker. Bamba with it. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga with a screen on Robinson. Wiggins from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Regain control. Come on now. Every pass, every possession. Play with a purpose. We talked about this, all right? Solid play every time. Right now. Come on.
Ooh, some fire in. Coach Kerr's voice right there, demanding his team kick it up a notch.
Great intensity from Coach. Less than happy with his team's effort right now.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Kemba Walker's out there with Aaron Holiday. Then it's Serge Ibaka, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee. Holiday from long range. Sinks it from distance. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
And you guys know that this is something every player worries about, no matter your age or your ability.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
Holiday looking over the floor. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Taking on the defending champs always adds a little extra meaning to the game. And with the way he's gotten after it tonight, it was clear this one meant a lot to him. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We've got Ibaka. Kemba Walker is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Holiday in a shooting guard. Now here is Holiday, following the miss by Kemba Walker. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 20. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. how do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Rollins, no good with the triple.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Outside Holiday. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Portis.
Bucks up, DeMarcus Cousins.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Moody the pass to Curry. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. And a deep three from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Walker. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Offensive rebound. Here's Looney. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
And that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Bucks have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Walker, bounce pass. And they double up Cousins. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And slam dunk by Rollins.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Walker. Outside Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. The Warriors shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Looney. An easy 2 points on the layup. Looney's got 4 points in the quarter.
Come on, Looney on the inside doing a little bit of damage now.
Curry against Walker. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's good on the layup.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now for an update on Dante DiVincenzo's injury, let's go to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. And so that's it for him today. And from how it appears, he could be out for a considerable amount of time. What a tough break. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
Now Cousins, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Here's Holiday. Over in the corner, Cousins. Stolen. Curry looking it over. To the middle. Green passes to Looney. Back to Green. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line. Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
Now here's Walker, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on James Wiseman.
You know, there's always been this idea around Kemba Walker and an aura of positivity, and I think you can see that effect of his personality on all the teammates that he's had.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Stephen Curry. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
There's the feed to Thompson. Stolen by Walker. Now here's Cousins. He's covered by Wiseman. And Walker kicks to Cousins. Giannis outside. Cousins trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 27 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Antetokounmpo following the missed shot by Dennis Smith.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Walker the pass to Cousins. It's stolen by Smith. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
And in that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Now here's Giannis. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Portis is checked in.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Back to Walker. And the layup falls.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Passes it to Smith. A three-pointer, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's Smith after the made shot from Bobby Portis. Smith the pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot, and he gets the bucket.
And Clay rises up and takes that shot over the defense.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Giannis kicks to Portis. Walker against Smith. Cousins, no good. The Warriors shooting just 31% in the game. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Wiggins right now just using force, challenging the defense, and sometimes making them get very physical with his play.
We saw Andrew Wiggins take a big step forward when he went to Golden State in 2020.
A lot of people think that's a subtle change, but I actually think it's a lot bigger. When you get a player of Andrew Wiggins' caliber who is born to score, and you adjust some of the shot selection and how offensively he's staying engaged, that's a big difference both physically and mentally. It's been a big uptick for him along with his defensive presence.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Milwaukee.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had already, 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Green finds Smith. Portis against Green. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And it's Walker penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now, Antetokounmpo. Over in the corner, Cousins. Misses the 3. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kemba. You are playing great basketball as a team. What does it feel like out there?
We have a great atmosphere, a great culture. We have great guys around who want to win. We're focused. We're trying to win as many games as possible, taking it one game at a time, and the results are showing.
Well, man, good practice leads to good results, as you see on the floor. Congrats again. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. We'll see you later.